All right, welcome back everybody to the Hunting and Scrapping channel. We are gonna have a busy 24 hours. Gonna take about 3 or 4 days off, and so the next 24 hours are gonna be scrap-tastic. Stay tuned. So the goal is to get everything that we have laying around to the scrapyard in the next 24 hours. Might add a few pieces here and there, but all of our motors, there's a little pile of wire right there. We got to get that. Got to get all of our aluminum here, minus the cardboard box. We're gonna get all of our copper, all of our brass. We're gonna get all that processed, taken care of, to get the best price possible. I wanna get everything out of here. We're actually gonna go over to the farm as well, load up a few things there. Those lights are still laying over there. I know there's a couple of air conditioner units over there that gotta be taken apart. So we're gonna get everything taken care of and out of here so that I can feel caught up before we take a few days off. So anyway, all this little stuff like this laying around, little piece of copper, little piece of brass, all this stuff is gonna be taken care of. Let's get started right now. All right, so the first thing that I wanna take care of is this bucket that has been sitting right there forever, and it needs to go somewhere. So I'm thinking that I'm just gonna kind of do, it's probably also full of water. And so I'm gonna do just a quick scan through here. I think what I separated was mostly aluminum and wire. So like there's just a piece of metal. This is obviously junk metal. But yeah, I think there might be some buckets with nails and stuff, so we're gonna be careful. We're gonna filter through this and see what we got. Jeez, bunch of mess. Yeah, lots of water. So let's dig through here, see what we got, separate it, and we'll go from there. Okay, well that wasn't as bad as I was thinking, and it actually helps because what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw all the random junk back in here, all this little stuff that I pulled out. Just a little bit of aluminum, that's just breakage aluminum, wire, this is just junk. Okay, I'm gonna throw that in there. I'm gonna cut the cord off of this. This is one of those little cord reels. I've got the extension cord in there, it's really old. Get the wire off of that, and then we're gonna throw all this mess back in here. I will get this little bit, these two aluminum light fixtures. That'll just go with the aluminum pile. Yeah, that's gonna be our first little project. That's been sitting there a long time, and that'll be done. Task number 1, done. Loaded. We're gonna put that in the back of the truck so it doesn't blow out. Next things, these lights. So I think you remember from the last video, I had those pile of ballasts out of the lights. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I think it was like $14, $15. That juice is not worth the squeeze to me. I'd rather have the extra weight in this, which should counteract the time it would take to discard the plastic, the light bulbs, take the plastic cover, the metal cover off, unscrew 2 ballasts per light, and then get all that taken care of. The extra weight on the lights themselves will be just fine, and they will be gone and taken care of, and that will be done. Gonna take the air conditioner unit apart, just gonna load it in the front of the trailer. I do have this table saw right here, going to get that out. Kind of forgot about that, it's kind of jumbled in there. And I also need to grab a couple of ratchet straps off of here, clean up this little bit of mess right here. This is ugly, this shouldn't be looking like this. That's just, I don't know, it shouldn't look like that. We'll sit that table back up. That'll give us a place to sit that back up. And then these right here, they're gonna stay because the motors are worth it. And yeah, I think it's just best to keep those motors for right now and get those processed. They're not hurting anything. Also, what else was I gonna get? I think I have a little bit of aluminum over here as well. We'll grab that. Well, we'll take a look. Oh yeah, and also, oh my gosh, y'all, look how big this spider web is. Look how big that is. That's like the entire entrance of that shelter there. Look at that. Thing is huge. It's probably one of those nasty, ugly brown jokers. Ugh, I despise spiders. We've got this right here and copper. I don't think there's anything in here. No. Let's see if there's anything in here. There's nothing in there either. Okay, so we'll grab this brass, copper, and this copper here as well. All right, let's get to work. All right, now, tell me that doesn't look better, right? Done and done. Air conditioner stacked up. And also, y'all, we're getting quite a pile back here of stuff to process this evening. It's gonna be a while. So we're gonna have, and we got all those transformers we got from the last video. We got to get those out of there too, because they can go with the motors. So, gonna go over here. I actually found a big pile of wire that I had kind of forgotten all about. I think we're just gonna take it. Yeah, it's not, I just don't think it's in the plans to try to process it all. So, I'm just gonna take it, take this little bit of aluminum, get this air conditioner unit, and get that table saw. Gonna have to kind of finagle that thing out of there. I also am pretty sure there's a motor in here. I don't know if we'll be able to get it out because I'm sure it's connected to every, yeah, that's not coming out. That'll just go like that. But yeah, that table saw is going, and all this over here in the air conditioning unit. Way more mess than I thought, but that is a good problem to have, hey? All right, let's get it loaded up. I don't know how many of you have ever seen a hickory nut, but these are hickory nuts, and these are the green ones. Now let me tell you something. If that falls on your head, it will hurt. These are the, here's one that's still kind of green, but it's cracked open, has the hickory nuts inside. They're hard as a rock too. But she drops a lot of them, I know that. Me and my brother and my dad, we used to mess with each other. You know, somebody would be walking down there and we'd give them the old toss, try to hit them in the back of the leg or something. They also are really, really good for walking and rolling your ankle as well, because they're pretty stout. But anyway, lots of hickory nuts this year, lots of acorns this year as well. And speaking of that, that leads me to, it's gonna be deer season for us when we get back. Deer season is here. Gonna get in these woods, make us a few quick paths, and see if we can sneak up on somebody. So let's walk over here, check out what we got, and we will hit the road. Now this may not look like a bunch, but I gotta take that apart, Aluminum in here. Need to get this before I forget it and it falls off. But y'all, tell me this don't look like a Payday right here. Lots and lots and lots of goodies. Lots to process this evening. We'll get some of that on film. I'm sure little man's gonna wanna help. He loves helping get stuff apart, so I'm sure he'll get involved. But y'all, I think we're gonna have a Payday. How about this for a thumbnail? All right, surprise. We interrupt this scrapping video to bring you more scrap. I was eating lunch and a guy said, hey, I got a little pile at my house. You want it? Yes, I want it. Absolutely. Can't have the boat, but we can have this. Already picked up one piece of copper, put it in the back of the truck. Got another piece of aluminum here. And yeah, just a little pile. We're gonna throw that on there. You know, hey y'all, this is gonna be a good scrapping video. And we had some friends come see us. Let's go check them out. Hey there, what y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? Oh, it's okay. I'm not gonna bother you. Y'all doing good today? Looking good. Hey there. Yeah. All right, well, back to scrapping. Y'all behave. Oh. All right, y'all, we're back at it. Gonna get this air conditioner unit apart. I went ahead and got lots of stuff separated this afternoon. I've got to process this bit of copper and brass. I've got boards in there. This is our number 2 insulated junk wire. I've got all this cut down to number 1, so it has no solder, no joints. There's the little pieces of joints in little number 2. This is number 1 insulated. Gotta process that. And then all this is scrapping here. Got that, and then I got these little bit of computer pieces here to do. But other than that, and then there's some more house wire right there, number 1 insulated, that we will take care of. I've also got this. I don't know what they're gonna give me for this. This is really heavy duty battery cable, I think. Long pieces of it. So I got to figure out what they're gonna do with that. But we're getting started. Oh, here's all my little brass bits here. Just starting to separate it all. That's what we're working on tonight. So I'm gonna start on this right here to start with. All right, y'all, I'm trying not to bore you with a bunch of, just taking stuff apart. I mean, that stuff can just last forever. I am sweating to death. He has his mask on. He also had his helmet on, thinking that that would prevent him from getting gnats on his face, which was good in theory, but that big open piece in the front didn't really work as intended. Where we're at right now, we got the air conditioner unit apart there, the window unit. We're working on this, and I think that this coil right here should just come out. It's also really sharp. But I think I've got this undone all the way, I think. And I'll have to get this cage off of here somehow. That's okay. So it looks like, what in the world kind of spider is that? Goodness gracious, man. Anyway, we'll get the little bit of copper pipe out of there, sealed unit. There's the ginormous sealed unit out of the other one. Those things are super duper heavy. And we're gonna leave room right here for the aluminum container, which is up there, the big trash can. You got it? Good job, bud. So anyway, just drop it, here, I'll take it. Pick it up. Anyway, try not to bore you with all the minute details of taking stuff apart. That can get kind of boring. So this is where we're at. That's what we're working on. Sun's going down. Gotta hurry up. Bye. Alrighty. Good morning. So ran out of light last night. Oof. Right, I saw that. Ran out of light last night. Got everything done last night. Just couldn't film. Everything's on here, y'all. I'm hoping for a good payday today. We've got everything all the way down to our bucket of cans, right? Everything. So let's hit the road. Let's see what we can get today. I'm hoping for a big payday. I'll throw that on top as well. I'll see you when we get there. Go. Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't fall. Maybe it won't fall if I'm gentle. Gentle as can be. Hey, let him know when I get done in here, I've got a ton of motors right here. I don't want to unload them all in here. I know they're just throwing them out right there. If that's okay. I mean, I'll definitely go across the scale, but just let him know that I'm gonna do those first before I do my metal. Oh, well, I can tell him. It's fine. I thought you had your radio on. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No, he closed the door. That dude. I didn't see him. dokie. Everything else is taken care of. We're gonna throw the, oh no, we got to get our aluminum. Forgot about that. We're gonna throw everything else out here. Got all our containers back here. Everything's empty as far as I know. And except for just a few pieces we'll hang on to till next time. They were buried, didn't see them. It's all right. All right, let's get unloaded. Y'all wanna see something crazy? So I just got to work and my socket set rode on the trunk of my car for about 10 miles. And this is a slick case on the trunk. And it's set right there. I moved it this morning off of my trailer to here because the garage was already closed. And there it is. I couldn't do that again if I tried. All right, y'all. So anyway, we're done for today. Big payday today. I don't think it's appropriate to show you. I feel like it's kind of weird showing you how much money I might have. I don't want you to come and hit me in the head with a sock full of pennies. But by the time you see this video anyway, I will have gone on vacation and that money will be gone already, so it will do you no good. But we did have a really good payday. Just add up brass, copper, aluminum, copper condensers, big buckets of aluminum, copper wire, motors, sealed units, add all that up. It was a good payday. So anyway, we're done. Gonna finish out the workday today and then it's vacation tomorrow. So again, like I said, by the time you see this, I'll already be back. But I hope you have a good weekend. I hope everything goes good the rest of the week. Thank you for watching this video. Thanks for following along. Don't forget to like, comment, share, all that stuff. I appreciate it. And giveaway coming up soon. Got something really cool planned. So stay tuned for that. And we will see you on the next video.